Today we're going to be learning about the water cycle. The water cycle describes the process that water goes through while it's on Earth. It starts with evaporation, goes to condensation, then to precipitation, and ends with surface runoff. The first step, evaporation, can be seen in your own home when you boil water. The steam rising out of the pot is evaporated water. Typically in the water cycle, we see larger bodies of water evaporate, like oceans, rivers, or lakes. The water gets heated up and evaporates as water vapor into the air. The next step, condensation, can be seen in your home when you leave a cold glass of water on the counter. Little beads of water start to form on the outside. In the water cycle, after the water has evaporated into the atmosphere, it cools down and turns into a liquid again. You can find this liquid sometimes in clouds. Sometimes the clouds get so full of the condensed water that they no longer can hold it, so the water has to fall back down to Earth. This is called precipitation. The water can fall back to Earth as snow, hail, rain, or sleet. After the precipitation falls to the Earth, the final step of the water cycle takes place. A waterfall is a good example of runoff because water runs from a higher level of ground into a body of water, such as a lake or a stream. Runoff can also be called collection. In this case, water is collected from rain and is seeping into the ground. After the runoff or the collection takes place, the water cycle is repeated, with water evaporating into the atmosphere, turning into condensation, falling back to the Earth as precipitation, and then running off once again.